Hello, Internet. You guys ever feel like there's not enough time in the day to do everything? I mean, I'm sure you do. It's not like most people are walking around saying, oh, I'm sure glad there's time to do everything in the day that I want to do. But like, it really upsets me how little time there is, like, to do anything. Consider the average day of the average American. They wake up, they get ready, and they drive to work. That's about, 1 or 2 hours, depending on your commute. Then you're at work for at least 9, and then you have to come back and probably eat dinner, so that's another 2 hours. That's 13 hours of your 24, and if you want to get a good amount of sleep, you only have 3 or 4 left for leisurely activities. That's not even a full extended edition of Lord of the Rings. And that's assuming that you're only working 9 hours. A lot of people I know, especially in the film industry out here, are working really long days, sometimes 12 or 14 hours. Now sure, that's fine if you just want to put on some TV and drink yourself to sleep, but what if you have hobbies? What if you have things that you want to explore and learn about? You gotta read, you gotta exercise, you gotta practice skills and hobbies like instruments or another language. What about all that internet reading? Don't you want to be informed? Don't you have to listen to the news and read articles? What if, God forbid, you're into video games? That's gonna take up a lot of time. If you have creative endeavors like writing or editing, you can't just sit down and do everything you want to do in an hour. No, you have to devote long stretches of time to that. Now luckily, I found a job where I can get a lot of this stuff done while getting paid. So I'm on set right now, doing background work, and my job is literally to sit at this table by myself and read my book, reading the road. This is a good way to make money. For the average person, there's just no way to fit it all in, and it makes me so upset. We have all these technological advances that should be reducing our workday from 8 hours, where 4 of them are spent just gazing into space, to a 4-hour day. We have the technology. We can do that, guys. And yet people just spend their lives working and not being able to do the things that they want. And then they drink a lot to forget about it. The whole living for the weekend culture, where you just ignore that 5 out of your 7 days of your whole life are just this mandatory hurdle for you to get to 2 days of enjoyment. And what are you gonna do during those 2 days? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna clean? Because you have to. You gotta run those errands. You gotta pay bills. And I'm 25 years old. I don't have the vigor of a young college James. When I'm done doing all that stuff, I'm not even feeling going out. I don't even have the excitement or energy left to go have a social life. That sucks. I don't know. I just wish there was more time in the day to do stuff. I mean, look at those books. That's a lot of books, and I want to read those books. But when am I supposed to read those books, man? Because there's so little time in the day, and honestly, so little time to life, I've discovered that I have a hard time chilling. Just like, chilling. I find that I always have to be doing something, whether it's experience some form of art, or practicing a skill, or creating something, or having a social experience, because those are valuable and, in my opinion, productive also. Just like doing nothing, the thought of that stresses me out, and I know that's bad. I know that especially for creative minds, you have to have that downtime. You have to let your mind wander and form new ideas and connections. But I have a hard time doing that. The most stressful idea to me is the thought of just hanging out on the porch shooting the shit. Guys, we're all dying. We have to get shit done. It's a good thing to be able to chill, but I don't have that gene. I don't have the chill gene. I'm imagining a little DNA guy with sunglasses. Can someone make that for me? Can we get the Jurassic Park cartoon with some sunglasses right here? Oh, hey guy. Wow, you cool, man. Why aren't you in me? I don't know, what's it like for you guys? Can you chill? Can you hang out? Or do you always find that you have to be doing something like me? Let me know, I wanna know, because you guys are watching me, so I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. Let's make this a two-way street. Okay? Drive down my road. There's no speed bumps. Subscribe, do all that stuff. Do it fast, because there's no time. There's no time in the day or in life, guys.